Alrighty, folks, satellite and radar right now shows a clear sky across the Ozarks for the time being. Now, there's a little bit of rain across Kansas again this morning, just near Wichita, and that's crossing now I-35, working its way this direction. That rain activity is not going to hold together. It's not going to come here. Now, we are looking at a higher moisture plume getting into southern Missouri, northern Arkansas this morning, and this will be the zone where we're watching for some rain showers later today, near and south of I-44. Not a lot of rain activity, just a little bit. Otherwise, high pressure sits off just to our east and sunshine expected for many of us for today. So rain chances today are about 10%, okay? Then they drop back down to 0 over the weekend and then perk back up again, okay? Looks like Tuesday into Tuesday night, maybe lingering into Wednesday, we'll find a chance of rain. We got a cold front or two on the way for the middle of next week. That'll come in Tuesday. Anytime you have a cold front coming in, it's going to draw up some moisture, and you may be able to get a little bit more lift to get some rain action going for us on Tuesday into Wednesday. Some cooler weather, too, in the cards as we look at middle of next week. So some more fall-like weather on the way. It's not going to completely turn over to fall, but some temporary relief back to the 70s middle of next week. So in the short term, looking at Futurecast, a few pop-up showers here and there, certainly a possibility near and south of I-44. Nothing crazy. Not everybody's going to be seeing rain today. Most of us will not see rain today. But those that do could pick up maybe a quick quarter inch, maybe a quick half an inch. Okay, it'll be quick passing showers is what that's going to be. And there'll be big gaps, too, in who sees rain and who doesn't, as most spots will stay dry. But again, the humidity level's a little higher down to the southeast. Also an upper-level boundary moving through. Those two things come together to produce that little rain chance to the south. As we go to Friday, rain goes away and we're shutting that off. We're back to dry and sunny weather. So 80s and warm through the weekend, and then here's your front coming in. This is for Tuesday. The model data is starting to jump back in a little bit to a wetter scenario, which is good. So looks promising as that front gets closer. Now, it's still not going to be a huge amount of rainfall, and it's still going to be scattered, okay, at early estimates. But rainfall totals are a little different than yesterday. Yesterday it looked like it might see a 1/10 of an inch to a 1/4 of an inch. Now it looks like we might see 1/4 inch to maybe half inch on some spots. We'll take that increase. The cold front, by the way, tries to come in, and that'll drop us back down to the middle 70s for about a day next week, and then by Thursday, Friday, back up to the 80s, it looks like. Beaver Lake right now, things pretty quiet. From the Springfield Square camera, things also looking pretty quiet. Not much going on this morning. 64 in Springfield, some 50s sprinkled in there as well. 59 West Plains, 57 up in Clinton. Your wind speed's pretty calm. It'll be a south wind today again, 5 to 10 miles an hour. Today, a few showers to the southeast. Not a big deal otherwise. Warm and sunny elsewhere. Close to 90 in west central Missouri. That's a little warm. Low 60s overnight tonight. Clear skies too. Middle 80s to upper 80s to again close to 90 west central Missouri for your Friday. 87 in Springfield. Tomorrow night upper 50s, low 60s. And your Saturday, a touch breezy on Saturday. South wind 10 to 15 miles an hour. Wind gusts could be up to 20 miles an hour Saturday. We're going to keep temperatures a touch lower though in the middle 80s as that high pressure to our east starts to break down a little bit. Okay, so not as strong on high pressure, but still a warm day nonetheless. Middle upper 80s still Sunday and Monday, and then we're watching a chance of scattered rain showers, about 30% for Tuesday, with cooler weather briefly for the middle of next week, back to the 70s. Angela?
All right. Going to see a little bit of a cool down. We'll take that. Thanks, Tom.